What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing today? And welcome back to another Clash mini video on the channel. We have Barbarian King. It is back and it is better than ever. Prince E-Wizard with the Barbarian King coupled with the Archer Barbarian and the Knight. This deck is quick. This deck is fast, and it makes sure to leave your opponent in disarray as you are able to pick up quick wins. Now, a lot of people are running Electric Wizard and you're having a lot of troubles with that. Really, this deck only has one weakness, and that is the Monk. It's also kind of iffy versus an Electro Wizard combination with a Countess, but we still are able to win those matchups. As you can see right here, he is going to be able to pick up this victory in round number 1. Countess with Royal Ghost is very, very strong right now, but we're going to show you how to navigate around that with this deck right here. All right, so what are we looking at, Enchatin? Well, we are looking at a Barbarian King that is going to need to pick up massive value. That's just what we're looking at. We're also looking at a Prince that hopefully clips back his Countess. There it is. Huge value right there from the Prince. He isn't able to really get as much value as he wanted to with his minis because of that knockback. This is going to be a huge slow here. We're still not supering from our Barbarian, kind of like an interesting situation right there, but we still are going to be able to pick up the victory here in round number 1. Round number 3, round number 2. Round number 3, well, this is what we are going to do right here. We know we got him on the ropes. We know we could do a couple of things that are going to make things interesting. And I'm going to actually upgrade my Barbarian twice. And a lot of people are probably saying, Enchatin, why are you upgrading your Barbarian versus a Countess? You know, he's going to be able to kick up that value. It's not going to be able to pick up that much value as long as my Barbarian continues to clear everything out. Good slow right there from him. But look at how fast this Barbarian is going to go after his Countess and clear it out and pick up a victory for us here in round number 3. Round number 4, do we go for the 3-star Barbarian? Maybe, maybe not. I actually want to go for the 2.5 second stun duration, and we will go for the 3-star on to the Barbarian right here. We're going to place our minis like so, and we're going to play our Prince right up the middle because something has to be played at the middle if he wants to have 3 things invisible. I'm going to go for the home run and make sure I hit something. That is what happens, and now he is in an interesting situation because as long as we are able to stun this Royal Ghost, he is just not going to be able to get any value whatsoever. He's picking up a ton of value versus all of my minis, and we got to just stun it. That's just what we have to do right now. We are going to be able to get off this stun, but he is going to be able to win round number 4 because the Royal Ghost is so strong and so prevalent. Now what we are going to have to do is we're going to have to make a miracle happen if we want to win. We're going to go pay opponent. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 50% increase speed on my Archer. This is kind of one of those situations where it's really hard to figure out exactly what to do, but I feel like this is definitely going to get me the most value. We are going to have to stun his... All right, well, we don't stun the Royal Ghost, which is going to cause some problems here. Hopefully we can clear it out in time. There it is. As we clear him out in round number 5, Barbarian doing a lot of damage is going to pick us up the victory there, and we do clear him out. Pretty big victory right there for us versus a Countess player. Oh, right now, this is the bread and the butter. This is what everybody's talking about. This is what everybody says in chat. And how are you going to play the mirror tile map with this new setup? Are you going to max the Archer? Trust me. Watch the Electric Wizard just thrive here on this right here. Round number 1. He doesn't really know what to do. He's mirroring his Skeleton Kings like everybody does. Not going to be able to pick him up enough value as look at the damage that is going off by his Skeleton Kings. Very good victory right there for him in round number 1. But guess what? This is a game of more than one round, as we are now going to be definitely going for the home run swing here. Look at this. We're going to be going for the double prince combination. We're going to move our minis like so, and just like that, he's going to be in a tough situation because his double prince attack is going to be crazy strong. There it is. Double princes is going to make quick work of a lot of his minis. He's trying to just get value with his Royal Ghost. Everybody's running Royal Ghost like it is the greatest mini in the game right now. It's very, very strong, but there are ways around it. As you can see, round number 2 is going to go to us pretty easily, as that is going to be a very, very good sign. Next up, we are going to be going with, well, this is kind of how we're going to have to play this. We really don't have much of a choice. I really want to go with a Prince Pony. Not going to get it. So we're going to go with the Zap Duration on my Electric Wizard. Is this what I want to do? Potentially, but we are going to be wanting to go with the Pony on to my princes if I'm going to have to figure out a way to win this matchup. He is going to get a ton of value here with his Royal Ghost. As you can see, they're just doing a ton of work here, especially on to the mirror tile. That's going to cause some problems for us. We're going to have to find a way to navigate this pressure and this assault that is coming at us. We're going to be going on with the Pony. That is going to really need to be the only thing that we can do in order to pick up value. But we're not going to play the Pony exactly how you would think we are going to. We're going to play it like so. This is going to knock back his Skeleton King, or should I say the Royal Ghost, if he so chooses to play it that way. He's going to get massive value here on to my Electric Wizard, and the E-Wizard is going to pick up value like you better believe, as we easily win round number 4. He's got a Fisherman. That's going to be an interesting debacle for us to have to deal with, but we are winning that in round number 4. Now that I know he's got this Fisherman, I don't really want to deal with the Fisherman. I know it's strong. I know it's going to be an issue for us. So we're going to move our minis like so. We're going to be upgrading our Archer here, putting down the Knight, and getting another Archer onto the field. Hopefully we can get the Electric Wizard to take care of business here. That's going to be some really good value on to his Royal Ghost, as the Royal Ghost falls, and so does his entire army. GG, well played. Round number 5 going over to Enchatin. 2 5-rounders, 2 victories for us. This deck is silky smooth, and this deck picks up the victories that you guys want each and every single time. We're going to be going over here to another duel. We're going to be playing our 3rd game with this deck setup. We're going to be playing versus a Countess, and Countess is very, very strong. That's very, very annoying to play against, but we have the answers. And what do you mean by we have the answers? Guess what? Barbarian King actually is not even going to be going on to the shell tile. I want him to play onto the shell tile because that is going to severely hurt his chances in order to win this matchup, as we are knocking back his giant skeleton all the way to the back of the... Is this like an arena? I'm not really exactly sure what you want to call this. I guess you can say a stage. This is a ship, so I guess we'll use a ship for this because that's kind of what it is called. He has a Musketeer. The Musketeer is going to be very, very strong with his potential Electric Wizard to keep my minis stunned for a very, very long time. We are going to be going with a upgraded... an upgraded Barbarian here. The upgraded Barbarian is going to get to his back line, and that's where the money is going to be made here. The upgraded Barbarian to the back line is going to hopefully be able to chunk him out. Not really going to be able to pick up too much value here, as he does get a ton of worth. We are going to be able to clear him out here without him getting too much value. He is going to be going over to my Barbarian. My Barbarian is going to clear him out, doing 3 damage a couple of times. and getting me that value in round number 2. Round number 3, we're going to be upgrading our Barbarian one more time, and we are going to be getting an Electric Wizard. All right, so now we know exactly what we need in order to win this match, and you want to know what that is? All that is, it's really super simple. It's really super easy. That's just a high pressure scenario. And for him, if he puts his Countess in the back on the shell tile, it's not going to get him enough value. There's the home run swing on to the Giant Skeleton. Even if the Giant Skeleton picks up value here, it's not going to be able to pick up enough to pick up any value, as he is going to be able to clear out my Barbarian. We are going to potentially clear him out as well. There it is. There's the stun. There's the round 3 victory. And this looks like it's going to be a round 4 victory for us. All right, we could go with the Electric Wizard combination, upgrade Ruski. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's what we're going to do. We're going to reroll here for an art. No, we're not. We're going to go like this. We're going to go with a very, very strong, powerful play here with our E-Wizard. Our Barbarian is going to come back to catch his Countess. This is going to be a huge problem for him, as we need the super. There's the super. There's the damage as his Countess falls, and so does the rest of his army. GG. Well played right here in round number 4. Easy victory for us. No big deal, as the Barbarian King strikes again. Barbarian King, is it OP? Yes, it is. It's very strong still currently in this meta, as you can see, with everything boosted up in the damage. It definitely puts in work. But thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. I love each and every single one of you guys. CM World content potentially could be tomorrow. We have some crazy good matches going on. It's the stage 2. It is the round robin. We are going to be commentating pretty much all of the stage 2 and the grand finals of the CM World. So that's going to be super exciting to see the best players in the world face off and the decks that they use as well. But thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. I love each and every single one of you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow.